Reporting live from Hyper Clubhouse in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba. Now, everyone is talking about this fatal shooting that would take place in Georgia this past weekend, which involved a white woman killing her black boyfriend. The incident took place in Waynesboro, Georgia, approximately a 2.5-hour drive out of Atlanta. According to the Shade Room, who would report the story, the Burke County Sheriff said a fatal shooting over the weekend that claimed the life of Telvin Osborne was not accidental, and that his girlfriend, Hannah Cobb, is a suspect. In a news conference, Waynesboro, Georgia Sheriff Alfonso Williams held a news conference Tuesday afternoon, stating both parties had been drinking and there was a confirmed altercation before the shooting. Now, investigators say they found Osborne in the master bedroom with a gunshot wound to the chest. He was pronounced dead at the hospital. Now, multiple news outlets have also reported that Cobb was the person who notified authorities of the shooting and was applying pressure to the wound as the police arrived. In addition, she would tell authorities she and Osborne had been out all night. She was checking her firearm and the gun went off, hitting Osborne. However, according to Sheriff Williams during a news conference, he would inform viewers regarding the misinformation that has been spread about the case, including the suspect cleaning the weapon. Williams would say at no point during the investigation was there any information about a person cleaning a weapon. Now, in the wake of Osborne's death, his alleged tweets are now surfacing where he has talked negatively about black women. Allegedly, Osborne's old Twitter account features the username White Girls Are Fun, hasn't been active since July 2012. Now, in the bio of the account, it reads, "I love them white girls they already know. Tailbow in between, tailbow in between. Hashtag Team White Girls. Hashtag Snow Bunnies." Other tweets under his profile said, hashtag Team White Girls. White girls over black girls. Another Facebook post from 2021 shows the former couple together with the caption reading, "I'll kill for her. I'll kill about her. I ain't scared to say I'll die about her." Now, there was also a alleged message that he would release on his Facebook, which would say, "I'll F a dog before I F a black bee. It gotta be a white dog though." Now, after this new information was released to the public, many had a change of opinion towards the case, specifically how Osborne disparaged and talked down on black women in favor of white women. One of Osborne's cousins would advocate for justice in this case because it took some time for Cobb to be arrested. Before she was charged, Osborne's cousin would tweet, "My cousin's girlfriend Hannah Cobb killed him Sunday morning and is claiming that she got drunk at the club and came home to clean her gun at 5 a.m. and it accidentally went off. Her dad is a cop and currently she has not been charged. The Burke County Sheriff has already been warned that it's about to get very real down there. My family is too deep in that area for this to be taken lightly. Rest in heaven, Telvin. We gotta get justice one way or another." His cousin would follow up that message with another, acknowledging he doesn't support his cousin's past tweets. Now, Cobb would finally be arrested Tuesday on a charge of felony involuntary manslaughter and booked into the Burke County Jail, according to authorities. And for the record, I don't agree with any of his views, and in this instance, he's just my cuz that was offed. All that berating black women stuff is not something I agree with. It looks like even the cousin's tweets wasn't enough to muster up sympathy after most learned Osborne's thoughts on black women and his preference for white women. Many black social media users would jokingly agree to stay out of the news story as it has nothing to do with them. One social media user would write, "Rest in preference." Another user would jokingly add, "Well, he definitely died about her. I mean by her." One more user on social media would send a message to other black users writing, "Skinfolk, stay out of this one. We not riding at dawn." Finally, one more user would simply say, "Happy Black History Month. This is none of our business." So what do you guys think about the situation and Telvin Osborne's former tweets talking negatively about black women? Let us know in the comments below. Plus, stay up to date for the latest news in comedy, culture, and sports by subscribing here to our YouTube channel and follow Hype Plus across all social media. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget you can send us a super thanks by hitting the button below, and you can tip us what you want to show your support. Reporting live from Hyper Clubhouse in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba.